All that smoke in Flagstaff last week was not a welcomed guest by anyone, except the people actually working on the Cecil Fire. This hotshot crew is performing what is known as a mop-up. The Cecil Fire started here on September 18th by a lightning strike and is now sitting at 2,200 acres. As you can see, this area has already been burned and pretty much cleared out as the hotshot crews work to mitigate the rest of the fire. The Forest Service say they're letting this fire burn on naturally so it can improve the health of the forest. Now that sounds counterintuitive, a wildfire that can help the natural sanctuary. But the reality is, the Coconino National Forest actually needs a fire every 3 to 5 years so it doesn't become overgrown.
They want to get back into these things about every 10 years, but it's very hard to get back into. There's 1.8 million acres of forest on the Coconino, 600,000 of that is ponderosa pine. You divide that, every 10 years, that's 60,000 acres of burning every year. That's a lot of acres.
And not enough manpower. This area of the Cecil Fire has not burned in over 20 3 to 5 year cycles. A main reason for all that smoke.
I live in Flagstaff. I did not enjoy that smoke. I can tell you that. No one did. But it's something we have to get conditioned to. That it needs to be there.
Forest fires release nutrients into the soil and surrounding plants, decreasing the risk of catastrophic fires in the future. Good news is the majority of the smoke has now dissipated.
All of the grass in the continuous fuel bed has pretty much burned up. So the smoke that you're still seeing that's popping up in a few places is the heavy logs. But as for fire activity, yeah, it's pretty well moderated.
With heavy snow this past winter and weak monsoon rains this summer, officials say this year's fire season has been a strange one.
It's a double-edged sword. Either we get way too much moisture and we have an overgrowth of fuel, or we get little to no moisture and now we're going to just see a fuel bed that's very dry.
When lightning struck on September 18th west of Kachina Village, local authorities jumped at the opportunity to clean up the surrounding forest bed and reduce the risk of wildfire spreading to the community.
There could be some lingering smoke over the next few days, but this fire has been beneficial. It helped us with our project work that we've already started in that area. So again, this has just been another benefit for the community of Flagstaff.
Liam Combs, NAZ Today.